Dave from Suspender Store here with another of our product videos. Now these are very specific and special purpose suspenders. These are Civil War suspenders. They're popular with reenactors because they are most like the actual suspenders that were worn back then. And there are a couple of features about them that make them that way. They're button suspenders, so they didn't have clips back then. They also didn't have adjusters that popped open and closed, so these adjusters just have two pins in them that you get the material to stick on at the proper length. These are all cloth suspenders, front and rear, so there's no elastic. They didn't have elastic back then, so there's no stretch or give in them. So they're gonna, if you don't want them too tight, but you have to have them a little bit loose so that you can move in them, but for that reason they won't lay perfectly flat on you. Now the rear of these has the two button attachments as most button suspenders do. On this model, normally to wear these we would move the buttons a little wider from side to side. The button width on these pants is for the conventional modern button suspenders, but these would go a little wider from side to side, sort of an X-back pattern, which is very rare for button suspenders, but it's the way they made them back then. Coming back to the front, when you adjust these, you're going to have some excess material. This excess material is just wrapped around the button attachments. You can cut it off, whatever works for you, but that's just the way they are. And these are Civil War suspenders for reenactors from Suspender Store.